Welcome to the Daily Locker Room. Today's message, speak to your mountains. Speak to your mountains. Let's face it, we've all had challenges and things in life that we've had to overcome. And maybe you've received a bad medical report. Maybe your finances are not where you'd like them to be. Maybe your career is not taking off at the level you hope. Maybe your school grades are not quite what you hoped they would be. I want to encourage you today in this locker room to speak to those mountains and to say to that lack of income, this is temporary. Your income, Eric, is going through the roof. Speak to that bad report, medical report, and say to it, listen, I will overcome this. I will not let this defeat me. You know, over the years, I learned the importance of positive affirmations. And that's what I'm encouraging you to do, to affirm those positive things that take your negative reports and move them to a whole new place. Speak to your mountains. Don't let those obstacles, those setbacks, those disappointments, those failures, don't let them stay where they are. Decide that you're going to speak to them and say, you will not overcome this sickness. I'm going to be stronger and better for it. This change in my position right now in my career is going to be better because down the road it's going to help me to become a better person and to achieve even greater things in my life. Speak to those mountains and say to them, be thou removed. I will overcome. Folks, get on my website if you need help, livingnowandforever.com. In it, I have a host of affirmations that you can speak to yourself every day. They work. Experts have proved this. Say things to yourself like, I am a success. I am an overwhelming achiever in my career. I will get into the great schools. I will achieve the success, the happiness, the joy that I want. Speak to those mountains that you have, and I promise you, they will come down into very small little molehills that you will now be looking back on and say, oh wow, I didn't have to be in that tough spot all that time. If I spoke to my mountains earlier, I'd have been in this beautiful place a lot earlier. So let's do it, folks. Let's speak to those mountains. Let's use affirmations, words that are filled with power that will allow us to overcome. That's the message today, gang. See you tomorrow in the locker room. Speak to those mountains. Let's overcome together so that we can live our very best life. Thanks for joining the locker room, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
If you know someone you feel has a special story to tell or like to share, please email Eric directly, and he will reach out to you and or this individual, even if you think this person is you. And by the way, if you've enjoyed and feel the Daily Locker Room has served as an inspiration in your life, why not share it with a friend by sending them the daily message?